What's up? What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the military's savings deposit program. So if you're a civilian, I'm sorry. If you're not in the military, I'm sorry. This program isn't for you. It's just for military members. But if you're curious about this program, feel free to stick around. Okay, so the savings deposit program, I'm just gonna explain what it is, who can do it, and why I'm not doing it. The savings deposit program is for military members serving in a combat zone. With money, you got a few options, right? You can either save it, spend it, or invest it. This program is for saving money. Right off the bat, this is not investing any money. So the interest you make off this program, it's from saving the money, you're not investing it. So like I mentioned, this is for military members, so Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force, any military member who's serving in a combat zone. So if you're just stationed in Germany, you're not gonna qualify. And this is a savings program for you to get a guaranteed 10% return on your savings. So the 10%, it's up to 10% rate of return annually. So that's guaranteed, it's mandated by law, and I'm not a finance person, that's not my job, I'm a paralegal. Executive Order 11298 mandates the rate of return for this program. Just for a regular savings account rate of return, it's a really good number. Regular savings accounts, you might get 0.01 return on your savings. So 10% is a lot better than 0.01. So I got this handout from the local finance office here, and I did a little research on their website and everything. Once you get to your deployed location and you're there for 30 days, you can start the program on day 31, and you can put a maximum of $10,000 in this program annually. You'll get guaranteed 10% rate of return on this money that you put in. You only get 10% of however much money you put in, and the max is $10,000. So the best you can ever get is $1,000 back, best case scenario. And that's if you drop $10,000 on day 31. So generally how this program works is you get to your assigned deployment location. You have to wait 30 days, boots on the ground, as they say. On day 31, that's when you can start this program. So you just go to finance, say you want to do the savings deposit program, and you give them however much money you want to deposit into this program. And you can put money into it every month. And however much money you put in, it's gonna get 10% interest per month. Another bonus with this program is that the interest will continue for 90 days after the member leaves the deployed location. So some pros is that it's guaranteed 10% rate of return. The interest continues 90 days after you leave the area. And if a member wants to contribute money to this program, they can do so between the 1st and the 10th of each month that they're deployed. So let me explain why I'm not gonna do this. So best case scenario anyone could ever make is $1,000 from this program. You know, and that's a lot of money. I'm not saying it's not. But who has 10 grand to drop on day one of their eligibility, right? That's a lot. $10,000 is a lot of money. For this program, I'm deployed right now, obviously. I've been here for several months, and I've been thinking about this program and looking into the program and learning about the program, and basically just to figure out who would want to do this program. Because if you put your money in this program, you can't get it back unless it's an emergency, and then your commander has to agree with you. So best case scenario, you drop $10,000 on day 31 if you had it, and then you would only get back $1,000 4 months after you got back from your deployment. So for that whole time, you don't have access to that money. But the thing is, when you get back, you'd get the money, you'd get your $11,000 back essentially. I don't get it. I could see if someone was too scared to invest in the stock market, they would be doing this program. Or if they were close to retirement and they didn't want to put their money in the stock market, they just wanted to save an extra grand. But if you've got $10,000 on day 31 of your 6 or 9 month deployment, you're gonna make way more than just the $1,000 during your deployment. You see what I mean? If you only invest $100 a month, you'll get the 10% of that money. If you feel like having your money tied up and you not being able to access it for like a year, then go for it if you want to get that 10% and you don't want to invest in the stock market. But for me, I rather invest that money in the stock market that is going to get me, it's going to continue to build compound interest even after I return from the deployment. Even after I return from the deployment, it's going to continue to build compound interest. I can continue to contribute to it. It's already made over $2,000 in over a year, so double what this program can do. I know that's not guaranteed. It's not the guaranteed $10,000, but I feel like it's better in the long run because I've got my investments and I've got my savings. So I'm saving my money on the side, but 15% of my paycheck go to my investments, and then I'm saving money on the side. So, but the money I'm saving on the side, I don't want to put in this program because I won't be able to move it around if I need to, like an emergency fund. I won't be able to touch this money until like 4 months after I get back from a deployment, and it would only be 10%. So I could be saving and paying off things, meeting money goals, you know. It's a choice. There's a lot to consider when doing this program. I don't think this program is for everybody. Personally, I don't know anyone who's done this program, but you know, I haven't asked specifically every single person I met if they've done this program. If you've done this program and you like it or have any comments about it, please let me know below. I know people who have said, oh yeah, I know about that. I don't know why I did that program. It's because you realize it's not really a bang for your buck unless you got 10 grand cash to drop on day 31. Because your money's tied up for almost a year. Just be informed. Maybe it is a program for you, but just be aware of some of the cons. There's a lot of pros, but there's a lot of cons depending on your situation. Depending on your money goals, it might be for you, it might not be for you. I think one of the best things to realize with this program is that with a traditional savings account, remember, you only get like 0.01% rate of return on the money that's in there, right? With this, it's a guaranteed 10%. Be careful the amount of money you're putting into this program, and be sure that you have enough left over even after you return from your deployment to pay off any debt you have or save what you need to. This money is going to be untouchable for a while. I just want people to realize that. Overall, I think it's a great program for the right person with these specific money goals. It's not for everybody. It doesn't fit everybody's money goal situation. I would much rather put this amount of money in the stock market where it's going to sit for like 20 years rather than a savings account that I can't touch for 9 months. It's a program meant to help military members, so please be aware of it. If you like it, let me know. If you've participated in this program, please let me know down below. I'm really interested in if it was worth the time and money that you put into it and if it met your money goals at the end of the day. I will leave a few videos and some information I found about this below. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.